So, in one of the earlier videos, yesterday's video, I was talking about how I did 340 pounds for a set of five, and that I had in one of my earlier videos. And I was looking back through my videos that I've uploaded, and I realized I didn't upload this footage. Um, that's just because some days I record on my phone, some days I record on my camera. Whenever I forget to bring my memory card, I record on my phone. I try to use my camera. And then I realized, oh, okay, I forgot to upload this set that I was doing, and this was really good. I'm sure, my squat rate has been very very stagnant, as you can see if you go throughout my videos. I was doing 365 pounds at the beginning of the year, 2024, and then I kept on squatting. I took some time off. And I got weaker. I didn't even hit 365 3 months ago. Near the end of summer, I wasn't even hitting 365 pounds. I got 355 pounds. I was so disappointed. But I went through one of my videos and I saw that 3 weeks ago, I was doing 335 pounds. But I didn't know I was doing 335 pounds. I thought I was doing 325 pounds. So I realized I just, in my mind was oh yeah, I'm still stagnating. I'm doing 325 pounds. I feel like I've been doing 325 pounds for the past 3 months, for a set of five. But then I realized, I was doing 335 pounds and I didn't even notice. That I was getting a lot stronger. I didn't even notice. And it was very encouraging. I don't know. I think the fact that I didn't even notice I was squatting 335 pounds, I wasn't even able to get up in my head about it. And it was such a huge confidence boost to me to realize that, oh yeah, I am getting stronger. These are getting easier. So I did 340 pounds. I did 335 pounds for 3 sets of five. And I was oh, okay, well, let's add a little bit more weight and see if I can do 340 pounds for a set of five. So that's exactly what I did here on this day. I started with 325 and it was easy. 325 was so easy to me now. And I didn't even really get that feeling of being crushed, This set of five with 340 pounds, I got that feeling. And I got a little anxious under the bar, made Carlos move. I also got a terrible camera angle. You don't really see my bottom position, unfortunately. The camera's way too low, but again, I'm filming on my phone and not on my camera. But the fact that I just, I didn't have that same anxiety that I had before. 335 pounds was easy for me. Well, maybe not easy, but it didn't crush me like how it usually does. And I feel like this has to do a lot with me deadlifting, taking my deadlifting seriously, and then also taking my Bulgarian split squats seriously. My quads have actually blown up a lot. But yeah, this is it, 340 pounds. I have to take a lot of time in between each rep and just really, really calm myself down, get down low. But yeah, I'm really lucky that I didn't psych myself out. That it was just a huge confidence boost, realizing that I'm stronger than I thought. And I think now that I broke out of this plateau, this mental rut, I'm revitalized and I'm looking forward to each lift. That's something that I didn't have for the past few months when near the end of summer, I was pretty much dreading lifting. I just thought I was spinning around in a circle, not making any progress, especially while I was still squatting every day. It was kind of like a chore. And now that I'm hitting new PRs, there's nothing like hitting PRs after a long stagnation process. So yeah, I'm 200 pounds again. And yeah, I just, I feel great. I haven't felt this good in a while, probably since the beginning of the year, when I got to 365 pounds in a short amount of time. I went from 300 pounds to 365 pounds. in that short period of time. And that was because I was detrained. You know, I had previously done a lot of good work. Well, I was like, I lifted during football. I lifted when I was in college. And then I took I wouldn't say take years off. I just stopped. I stopped lifting. And now I came back and I was able to get like those beginner gains, those detrained gains really rapidly. And I feel like not the same thing, but I'm definitely making progress. Like I'm adding basically 5 pounds every week. And that doesn't sound like a lot. Some people add 10 pounds to their lifts every week, like beginners, you know. I think I'm at like the intermediate or at least late beginner, at least late beginner to intermediate. Because once I hit 405, I'm gonna feel great. I think I can hit 405 pounds before the end of November. That's how good I feel. If I can give myself another 5 weeks, because I just 340 for 3 sets of 5, then 345 for 3 sets of 5, 350 for 3 sets of 5, 355, 360, and then once I hit 365 for 3 sets of 5, then I feel like 405 is very feasible, very doable. So that's kind of how I'm planning it. Yeah, so today's October 24th, so I got one more week in October, and then, 4 weeks into November. And then by the time I'm eating turkey, Thanksgiving, I think I can do 405 pounds. I think I can do it at the end of the November. I was saying before I was going to do it at the end of summer, but that was way too fast. Like, that would have had me putting on 12 pounds every week, and that's not realistic. Adding 5 pounds every week has been very realistic and has been working for me. Okay, that's all. Bye.